Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Encased. This will be episode 43. Yeah. Last episode, we fought our way through the arena in, not Junktown, this is someplace or other. But we became champion.
A voluptuous look while winding a dirty lock of hair around one plump finger.
Back to serve your queen, knight? What is it you wish?
So we need to go and talk to Victoria, this lady here, Queen Victoria. Drop to one knee and dedicate your victory to Victoria. Do it.
Queen sighs soulfully and proffers her hand for a kiss.
You are very charming, sir. I am heading to my royal trailer. You are welcome to join me.
Ooh, a bit of hankety-pankety.
Rises heavily to her feet and leaves.
Just as well, you know, I always suit up.
Oh, what a set of armor. Are you one of the queen's knights?
Yeah, I am. I'm like suited up, man. You know, just to be safe, you know. Safe sex, you got to, you know. So yeah, I never have like a nighttime encounter without wearing a giant mech suit from the wasteland. You know, you can never be too careful. Alright, so she's gone. So can we go in, like, suited up?
It takes you some time to get used to the dim light inside the trailer. The walls are draped in red velvet.
See, this is why you need protection.
Up half the space. You can't see how it got in here. Victoria is sitting on a rag beside the bed. There's a worn dollhouse in front of her and toys spread all around.
Yeah, you don't put you don't put the stuff into crazy, do you? You don't put your dinkle in crazy. Yeah, this is why you need protection. This is why you need your Fallout style mech suit whenever you're having like a nighttime dalliance with a young lady. You just can't tell. I mean, she might look nice. She might be like, you know, you got a lot in common, but, you know, she's going to end up with a kind of a red doll's house placed on the floor. Yeah, that's some spooky stuff. Yeah, and she's sat on a rag. Well, at least she's not. Oh no, I can't do this joke. This is getting very sexist. I was going to say, at least she's not on the rag. Eh, lads? I bet you know what I'm talking about there. You know what I mean? Yeah? Or something. But yeah, sexism. It's all good. No, I'm only joking. So this is her palace, really.
Victoria minutely adjusts a half-open shutter on the dollhouse.
I usually play with my little subjects by myself. But today, you are invited to participate. Choose a doll.
Yeah, can you hear the like the soundtrack? There's like the odd kind of scream in the background of someone either being tortured or, you know, having their heads chopped off or something, maybe. I don't know.
You look around the carpet. There are many dolls here. Some of them are dressed as fops. Others are wearing old-fashioned pre-dome clothes. Some dolls wear the uniform of Cronus employees.
So yeah, either a cowboy, a long dark robe. Take the doll representing the heroine of a popular animated series. What? Is that She-Ra? Is that the only one that I know from like the 1980s, maybe? I mean, it's been like 158 years since I've seen like an animated show. I have no idea. Heroines of popular anime. What is that? Who? I don't know. Like I say, the only one I would know is like She-Ra from the from the 1980s. Take a doll dressed like a Cronus employee. Take a zombie doll. I'm gonna take the Rockstar doll. Right? Why not?
Choose the coolest doll. A guy with his hair brushed back, wearing a white shirt with a pink jabot, white trousers, and miniature patent leather boots.
Awesome.
Giant sunglasses cover half his face. He's holding a guitar with teeny tiny strings. He
Wow.
can even strum it a little, very quietly.
That's
Victoria
cool.
nods approvingly.
Ah, you chose a bard, my knight. That means we will arrange a battle, and he will stand on the crown of a nearby hill and play inspiring music to which the warriors will fight. He had a jacket once, but I took it for V.
As in the guy from V for Vendetta. Perhaps that's the heroine of the popular... Was that ever an animated show? V for Vendetta?
The queen
Probably
takes
not.
out a doll you haven't seen before. A small blonde girl in a tall, glittering crown and leather jacket.
This is V. Think I'll go with her.
This doll undoubtedly represents Victoria herself.
Fine. Tell her that V is great
Victoria
choice.
nods as she examines the doll.
Do you fear the irony, my knight?
Oh yeah.
The queen can choose any toy, but she never chooses the most important thing, to be the queen. For
Wow,
her,
that's so
any other
deep.
life is more fictional than the game. Now, let us begin.
The
Sure.
queen begins telling a story about V. You quickly recognize it as her own life's story, but flavored with weird, illogical fictions. Listening to the fair-haired woman's adventures, you can't help but think that one half of the narrative is based upon real events, while the rest tries to cement the scattered fragments of the first half together. At
Yeah.
some point, Victoria brings the story to an end.
I'm sorry, my knight, but I am confused. I used to know how a story works. It all should have ended when V became queen and lived happily ever after. But now, I feel like this story was about something else entirely. What do you think it's about?
Okay, so we've got a couple of choices here. We can theorize that the story was about the new world, not the fate of one girl. Tell her that perhaps V didn't want to be queen and there's something else involved here. Tell her that in this story, V is always trying to recollect her past but never succeeds even after becoming queen. This seems like it's really important, but I really have no idea how to progress this. It's all a bit too...
The queen puts the doll aside.
It's all a bit beyond me, I'm afraid.
Perhaps. But alas, my knight, I sense we are no closer to the answer than before.
Well, there
The
you go.
girl straightens her crown, and her face assumes the old, half-insane expression.
Well, my knight, I enjoyed our meeting. Now, leave me, for I have some very important things to do.
What? We didn't get to score. No, that's terrible. But anyway, there you go. You went to an audience with Queen Victoria. Quest completed. Actually, will there be... So, do we have access to the... no, we don't. It's not there, is it? Settlers camps. I think it's around here. Is the settlers camp. So now is she going to tell us where this blasted
Victoria
camp
gives
is?
you a voluptuous look while winding a dirty lock of hair around one plump finger.
Back to serve your queen, knight? What is it you wish?
Yeah, ask her how we get to the first
queen
settlers
chews
camp.
her dirty hair thoughtfully as she listens to your story. When you've finished, she tugs a lock of hair from her mouth.
Out of respect for your bravery, Sir Knight, I will respond. I do not know where the hidden places you seek, yet there is a man among my
Oh.
who has traveled every inch of this wondrous place. His name is Sherlock. He is brave and clever, but alas, unlucky. People from the Phalanx Northern Citadel cast him into the maze of death.
The maze of death.
Whence even the brave and clever don't come back. Give me your magic device, and I'll show you this cursed maze.
Victoria marks a point on your Kairos screen.
Why a magic device? I mean, I know she's supposed to be delusional and stuff. Okay, so we do have a new spot, which is where there, Maze of Death. So yeah, shall we go and explore? Shall we pop into that Unknown spot there as well on the way? Looking for adventure, you know? So yeah, so I think that we go over to this unknown spot here very quickly on the way to the Maze of Death. Yeah, the Maze of Death. Stuck Ursula. Okay. What the smeg? Oh, that's a land, some kind of land train. Oh, this might be a different vehicle anyway. Is it? That's cool. Yeah, are we able to take the land train? Oops. I mean, it looks pretty wrecked up, but I do remember reading about driving around in a land train in regards to Encased. Oh, yeah, I don't know how true that is, or whether I even dreamed it, maybe. Spare parts and springs, not too bad, but it's still not the electrical equipment we need. Oh, hey, there is some skeletons? The fudge? What? A skeleton? Oh no, they are skeletons. Yeah, I mean, we did fight a vampire. I don't know why a vampire. Perhaps it's just like some kind of asset that they've already had, or, you know, it just thematically doesn't feel particularly encased. Just make sure that Yoko has all the just make sure that Yoko has a fully loaded snipper rifle. Oh boy. So yeah, running through again, I guess it's supposed to be some kind of land train, right? So I think now is the time to take care of these enemies. So there you go. Right, who's going down first? The skeleton. Okay, so Yoko. Okay, so the skeleton attacked me. This skeleton, so they both attacked me. Okay, that's the first one down. Crump doing the business. Okay, we've been castled again, and Yoko's been attacked. Castling is a nightmare. I think it's quite a cool addition to that kind of this kind of battle at castling. I think that's a great, because it, you know, it messes with, you know, it disrupts strategy, player strategy, which to a certain extent, you know, combat won't, because combat is often too easy in these games. Can she actually get out? Oh no, there's the doomsday whistle. Yeah, she can't actually get out. Now? Oh, that sucks. That's wacky. There you go. That's the second guy down. And I think we can get a jab off, can we? Yeah. Okay. So the Necroid will get another attack off, but this time he's decided to switch targets and go for Crump, which you are welcome to do, my friend. Okay, that's the end of the Necroid. Okay, how much damage has she taken? Not too much, but she is burning, unfortunately. Okay, Crump. Ah, don't. Oh no.
I am analyzing your attack.
Okay, that's the end of him. I think we are going to need to repair Yoko very quickly. There you go. And then we're going to have to explore all of this. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, we need to do this on camera, you know. So I think we carry on playing. We just have to be a bit mindful and, you know, a bit mindful with the editing. Oh, hey, an Ursula keycard. Nice. Necessary to start the car's engine. Awesome. One electrical equipment. Well, it's better than nothing, but... let's check out this control panel. Lifting the hatch covered in warning signs, you find Ursula's wagon hitch mechanism, a huge device thickly coated with lubricant. Adjacent are the controls, 4 buttons, a red lever and 2 positions, a pedal and a pressure gauge. There's also a metal plate with instructions. This thing will probably let you detach the stuck car and free Ursula from captivity. Do it. Now the panel looks absolutely dead. Not a single bulb is lit, and the buttons don't represent, or rather, they don't respond to pressing. Apparently you need to start the engine first. Yeah, that would probably be a thing. But let's carry on exploring this train, this land train. We'll use the driver's seat. Okay, we've punched in the password. In the riveted steel dashboard, there's a recession with a small convex onboard computer screen covered with a layer of yellow dust. When you brush it off, it becomes clear that the computer had been turned on all along. Blurry letters flicker on the grey-blue luminophore. Okay. Begin output. Ursula NC version 10192. Emergency operation, basic systems, pending, backup power, low battery charge, end output. There you go. We do have a canister, so I'm going to pour the fuel in. Having opened the fuel filler cap, you topple the canister. Okay. The fuel gurgles in the tank and a pungent, heavy smell fills the cabin. Alright. Switch on the gear and step on the gas. Okay, start the engine. Okay, the cabin shudders. The powerful engine in the head of the car begins to work with an even low sound, accompanied by the growling howl of a spinning turbine. The red warning lights for power steering, alternator and pneumatic system go out almost simultaneously. Okay, so switch on the gear and step on the gas. You floor the pedal. The car jerks, skidding helplessly in place. It looks like something is preventing it from moving. Oh. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so there you go. We raised the hitch panel, sorry, to the wagon hitch mechanism. Read the instructions on the plate. Large embossed letters. Okay, so this is... Oh no. Right, this is some kind of god-awful puzzle, which... I am terrible at puzzles, so I think we should wrap this up here. We've found this thing that Ursula, it's a big, long land train. I suspect this might become ours, but I'm not sure. But A, my character is super tired, and B, I am super tired. And yeah, so I don't know if I can do all these puzzles, but we'll have a look and we'll try and do something next time and try and get this thing moving. We'll just try that again next episode. All right, so thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more Encased, and or you want to see this Ursula moving, which I certainly do, but it's going to take a puzzle. Which, yeah, I'd prefer to be able to just, like, brute force it through just by shooting as many people as possible. But you can't always get what you want. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Every day ends with a Tom's Festival.